Okay, so in this video, I wanted to point out some things that you should know about the Insta360 Ace Pro before buying it. I've mentioned them in my full review, but I still wanted to make a dedicated video for this because I think that had I seen a video like this before I bought it, it would have perhaps given me some second thoughts. Probably not, but I think that you should know before getting it. So the first thing I want to mention is the close focus distancing. So if you want an action camera where you can vlog like this unfortunately is not a good camera for that because the close focus distance is about 40 centimeters. So you have to put it at arm's length and then you'll get very sharp image. I think it's important to point that out. I think that a lot of YouTubers have pointed it out, but I just want to put it out there. That's very important that you understand this fact about the Ace Pro before you get it. Now, the second thing that I would also like to point out is that when you open up the hatch for the memory card and you consider that maybe you want to charge up your battery while you're recording, you can't do it because the memory card sort of pops out whenever you open the hatch. So in order to fix this, you need to get yourself an adapter. And this adapter, you can get it anywhere. You just put it on like so, and then you can connect, you can charge it, you can hook up external microphone because you cannot attach external microphones directly to the Ace Pro. You need the adapter for that. And so this is one of the things that I do recommend that you get if you're gonna get the Insta360 Ace Pro. Now, another thing that I wanna mention, and this is just for precaution's sake, is that this flagship action camera is quite expensive. So I definitely recommend that you get yourself a case for it. It will protect the back screen and the lens, which you unfortunately cannot remove. And that's one of the things that I wanted to highlight, that you should know that if this thing cracks, you can set it in to Insta360 and they will replace it, but you cannot change it yourself like you could on the Osmo Action 4 or the GoPro Hero 12. You just can't do it. This thing is, you can't really remove it. Like technically you could, but then you lose some of the water durability. And so I would not recommend it. And so I use a case like this and it keeps my Ace Pro protected at all times. And yeah, this is what I also recommend that you get. Now, another thing I also wanted to mention is that there is this very cool function in this camera, which is a zoom basically, and it looks like a digital zoom, but it's actually not, because what it does is that it crops in on the 8K sensor, meaning that you still get 4K, still you get very good image quality. This is a fantastic feature that I think a lot more cameras should have. Some of my full frame cameras have this feature, but it works very well on the Ace Pro. Now, the thing that you should know is that if you're recording in 8K, you do not have that option. So just keep that in mind. So it's not like you can do 8K recording and then zoom in. That would be really cool, but unfortunately you can't. And so that's why I wanted to highlight. Anyway, just some thoughts, some things that you should know before getting the Ace Pro. Okay, thanks, bye.